Dear Aquarius, this reading is about a painful situation that happened in your childhood. It has to do with your father or your mother cheating, and this created a big, painful experience to you because maybe you needed to put in a complicated position between your parents and you wouldn't be able to experience a normal childhood like other kids do. And literally, it's a scar that you are carrying with you for a long, long time, maybe 20 years, maybe more years. And it's really important that you start to go to the time in your childhood and start to understand that whatever happened, it wasn't your fault. Literally, it was the problem that were between your father, your mother, are between them, and you wouldn't be able to say them or mend the connection just because you existed, because they already have enough problems. So it's really important to really give you also compassion, because I maybe feel that for a long period of time you blame yourself and you thought that, oh, maybe that was because I really didn't behave in a good way or because I was a bad child or something like that. But it wasn't that way. Like I told you, it wasn't your responsibility, as your parents already have a lot of problems between them. So you maybe need a professional help to heal this painful situation in your childhood, because maybe it's too much or you don't know how to process this kind of pain. And I'm encourage you to go to ask for help to a psychologist, psychiatrist, whatever, because this is going to really transform your life. If you can really integrate this pain, integrate this trauma, this painful experience, you are going to start to build connections in a more healthy way. And also it's going to help you to build a good self-esteem. Literally, you are going to start to look at you with other eyes, because you are not going to blame yourself anymore for whatever happened in the past. You're going to, yeah, literally, start to love yourself in a deep way, because you're going to start to heal your inner child, and literally you're going to become an adult. And a lot of times happen that when we are still stuck in our childhood like mine, we overthink, we overanalyze, we can pass through the pain to past traumas. But with this healing situation, you are going to start to feel more clarity in your life, because you are going to start to see the world with a clear glasses, when maybe in the past you were just wearing the reality, seeing the reality with a lot of confusion. Going to start to build a better relationship with yourself. You're going to start to feel also more just accept more yourself. Literally, it's like in the past you were so harsh on yourself. You really felt that you needed to accomplish a lot of things, material things, to be a valuable person. But with this change of mindset, you are going to really start to, like I told you, love yourself, and also at the same time give yourself credit for all the good things that you have inside yourself. Maybe you are good to manage a team. Maybe you are good to manage money. Maybe you are good to invest. There's a lot of things that you are good at, but you couldn't see because you were always thinking in what you lack, what you don't have. And of course, if we are in this kind of mindset, all the people is better than us, because a lot of times all the people are going to have more money or more skills in certain way. But if you start to embrace what you are good at, you're going to start to be literally more, have a better self-esteem and more self-love. And this is going to transform literally your experience, because you are going to start to attract people that are thinking more in this kind of way, when maybe in the past you were just attracting people that were in the same vibration than you, that lack self-love, that lack values and maybe integrity. With this energy of the Three of Cups, I feel that you're going to start to enjoy more life, because literally maybe in the past you were really sad about whatever that happened about your parents, and also maybe you repeat the same pattern with a partner or something like that, like the pattern keep repeating itself. But now you're going to literally, I feel that you are an air sign. This means you really need to comprehend in a mind way like what happened, why the people acted like that, or something like that. So it's really important that you comprehend that you were like literally in an unconscious way repeating the same pattern that your parents had. But now that you are aware of this, you can now make and take better decisions and start to making decisions having a long-term perspective in your life, not just about the moment, not just about the pleasure that I'm feeling right now, and start to notice also the red flags in the people that it's around you, because I think this is really important, because if you don't realize how bad is that red flag on a person, you're going to realize later, and later is going to be too late, because maybe there's a lot of things that are involved. So that's everything for today, Aquarius. I hope that your reading will resonate to you. My name is Montserrat. If you would like to have a personal reading or guidance with me, you can send me a DM. The way that I work is literally reading the energy of the cards, and the card that I have the most is Cognizant. This means I have a strong intuition. I can see through the veil, and this helped me to give you guys clarity. And that's everything for today. Subscribe, follow me, and give it a like. Bye.